Welcome to YOUCANIC. Today here in YOUCANIC we have a 2018 Toyota Rav4 with a 2.5 motor, and we're going to go over how you would replace your tensioner and serpentine belt. And we'll start with tensioner to begin with, because you need to relieve the tension to be able to get the belt off, and then that process of how you put a new belt on. So to relieve the tension, you need a size 14, and here's the tensioner right here. So you'll need a size 14 wrench to be able to get in there and get the tension off. And with the tension off, then you can, with that tension removed, you can reach your hand in. It gets kind of tight in there, but you can reach your hand in and pull that belt off. And then next, you'll see there's one bolt down there, and there's a size 12 that we need to remove, and to remove the whole tensioner to install our new one. And then you'll be able to just pull the tensioner up and out through the top here. And so there, that is your tensioner. Yeah. So when you get your new tensioner, there's also a plastic access panel on the bottom that's in the fender well that you can use to maybe to reach your hand up to put that tensioner on there. But we do have ample space here, and if it's a little too tight, you can just loosen these size 10 bolts here that hold this radiator reservoir. So let's go ahead and do that and give us some more space to put that back on. And then we can just set that to the side there, and that way we have a little bit more access space right here to be able to put this tensioner on a little easier. So you'll note on the back of the tensioner you have this little tab here that's going to line up to a corresponding hole in the engine there, and that's what holds it. And so we need to install that in there. And then when you put the bolt in, that's where this will hold this piece still while the tension is able to move, and there's a very strong spring in here to hold that all together. So we're not going to do any prying, we're not going to do anything to separate the spring, or it could be really really harmful. So you're going to reach down . Now we'll just tighten up that number 12 bolt. Okay, so that's good and tight. And now, because we're going to be going through the process of how you would replace and put the belt back on, to get better ease to remove the rest of the belt, we're going to go down and undo the panel down here and show you how to do that, and then that way we can get the belt on. But that's how you replace the tensioner unit itself. It's literally just release the tension, undo this number 12 bolt, release the tension and pull the belt off, undo this number 12 bolt and pull that out and pull it out, and then put the new one in. Tighten the bolt in, and definitely make sure that that pin lines up with its corresponding hole here, so that this part of the tensioner doesn't move, but the tension portion does. So that's the tensioner replacement on a 2018 Toyota Rav4 with a 2.5 motor. Thanks for watching YOUCANIC, where you can be the mechanic.